What's up, guys? It's Powerbang. Going to be highlighting some of the stuff going on elsewhere in the WHF family today. Stay tuned. We've got WHF Rising and Guantanamo Bay. As mentioned before, Guantanamo Bay, one of the top teams in the CWL this last season. I think they finished up at 8-5. Very solid squad from the Barb King Conference, so big props to them. We've got a matchup going on right now. This is a random war, not a range. WHF Rising versus Guantanamo Bay. And for those of you that don't know what WHF Rising is, that's one of our feeder clans that ultimately is part of the tryout process to get players into the WHF fam and all the way up to the main clan. So, Rising giving them hell so far. They've got a disadvantage right now. They've got 13 Town Hall 10s that they're up against, or rather 13 10s and 11s that they're up against, but only 10 on our side. So, you know, the opportunity to win here, probably not super great, but at the same time, they're doing really well against Guantanamo Bay. So I'm going to highlight a few attacks today, show you guys a little bit of what's going on. And where's my list of stuff? We've got that somewhere here. There we go. We'll go with number 24 to start. Pew, pew. Mr. Meister, whatever. Scott Pilgrim's taking on Guantanamo Bay's base here. Now check this out, guys. Look at this deployment. He's got a Pentalaloon, and he knows that there's a Lava Hound in the opposing clan castle. It's not going to come out to air troops. And when you know something like that, just ignore it. Just ignore it. So he sees that there's no splash damage anywhere around the queen, and he realizes I can take that out with the help of my lava pups and my skeleton spells. So ultimately, that's the plan there. So as he kind of goes around the base, using a whole bunch of haste spells here, you got to make sure that in the vicinity of the queen, you drop the rage spell. So the pups and the lava pups, yeah, the pups and the skellies are going to zoom to that queen. You see the skellies go down. That's going to start distracting the queen, and check this out, incoming rage spell here to go ahead, boom. A little bit late on that, probably could have got it down a little bit earlier, but the pups and the skellies are going to get that queen taken out. So really nice work on that. There's the extra hound popping. Still a ton of balloons left. Do you guys notice he swagged his heroes? There's no heroes on the field. Probably will use them for cleanup here, but just a beast attack here from Scott Pilgrim. Good recognition, man, on the base and figuring out, hey, the CC's not gonna, have to be dealt with, and also the queen has no splash damage around her, so we can go ahead and use that skeleton spell to our advantage. Beautiful attack there from Scott Pilgrims with the capital L. You got to remember that. All right, next up is 25 Teo here. This is an attack by Devil Ants, and I wanted to kind of highlight this one. Notice all 4 air defenses skewed to kind of one side over here, and what he's going to do is Double Jump Bolalo is the name of this, which is basically bowlers in the clan castle. And this is something that, is very common and very effective, but you don't always see it with the double jump spell. So I really liked how Devil Ants utilized this attack. We're going to get 2 examples of it today. He'll do it in the next attack as well. But here it comes, Shattered Entry, bringing the 2 golems, and he gets straight to the first air defense here. Now on the other side, we've got the queen kind of cleaning up a little bit, and she's going to walk due to those Teslas popping up, but that's okay. We've got the bowlers, we've got the golems in there. Everything going well with the king and that kill squad there. Now the queen is going to walk, but notice what else she's going to get. Check this out. There's an air defense in range, leaving only 1 left. Poison spell goes down for the CC. All he has to do is make sure that that baby dragon goes down. Other than that, it looks like the kill squad will be able to take care of everything in there. The wizard there is going to lock onto the baby dragon and take it out right before he dies. So that was awesome. Last air defense. It's already wrecked, guys. Here it comes. 3 air defenses down. The last air defense is down at this point. Right. Meow. All right, so it's down. Now it's just time to take out the final air sweeper here, and then it's home free for the balloons. And I really like the patience here. A lot of people would have started panicking and dropping balloons left and right, but he realizes he's got the hound out in front again. And unfortunately, it's not going to break. He's not going to get those pups for the cleanup, but he's able to kind of wait, and then look at the timing on the backside here, dropping in all of those balloons, making sure that everything kind of collapsed at the same moment on multiple defenses. And look at that, the hound almost blows up, but not quite. Devil Ants crushing this base though, using the double jump Bolalo. Gets 3 air defenses on entry, guys. 3 air defenses. And when we go check out this next attack, it's going to be the same exact strategy. Something maybe you want to pay attention to in this one. He's going to get 3 air defenses once again. Same exact thing. So Devil Ants, nice work on the attack there. So next up, we've got Devil Ants again. And this is Ron Burgundy. I've got so many jokes. I'm not going to go there, though. Not going to go there, though. So we've got 3 air defenses kind of clustered up here on the top right. I'm guessing that's where he's going to go in. So the bottom air defense over here is the only one that's kind of far away from the rest of his friends. So that's probably going to be what's targeted by the Lalo attack. So here comes 2 balloons in, taking out the archer tower, and that's probably freeing up the golem pathing to these compartments here, rather than getting them stuck up on this wall and over in this useless compartment. So you see some funneling going down right now with the wizards, with the archers, and looking pretty good, trying to get everything into... there it is. There's the jump spell, trying to get those golems down. Again, shattered entry, 2 of them coming down. King and Queen backing them up, so they're going over the wall. Now, bowlers come out of the clan castle. That's key, guys. Bowlers coming down, and they are going to do some serious damage. Now, here comes a lava hound from the clan castle, so he's got to deal with that with the Queen. The bowlers and the king and the golems, that's all going to be great because they're just going to ignore it. Now, here goes the bowlers into the base. They hop the wall. And CC is down. So now the wizards and the queen will go ahead and finish up on that CC. All 3 air defenses on the entry are down. And there's that second jump spell you can see on the junction there. That's going to open up everything for the queen, for the bowlers, for the golems. They're all the way back in the back part of this base. The king is even still alive. So things looking pretty good. Queen's going to hop the wall, start locking onto more defense. And here's the last 2 lava hounds. Probably could have taken a better angle on the second one to prevent this wizard tower from locking on. No need to take that much damage there, but very small tweak can be improved upon. But that's going to do it for this base. Last air defense is taken down. Haze spell is going to kind of get everything through. Queen ability goes off, and there's only 2 defenses left in this one. So beautifully done. Really kind of wrecked it. We've got last, I guess there's 3 defenses there. We got that archer tower, but backside balloons go in. He still has a balloon he hasn't used yet, but he's got to go all the way up here and pick off these couple of mortars. So there's the balloon that goes down, and this lava hound, oh my gosh, it's just sitting there right for the taking, and he can't seem to get it to pop. So what are you going to do? Whole ton of balloons, though, are going to end up over there. Beautiful job on the raid from Devil Ants. Hopefully you guys got some ideas from that strategy. Good stuff. One thing I wanted to mention, guys, WHF Rising and the WHF family is recruiting still. You guys are always asking me, how do I join? How do I join? How do I join? You guys can definitely join. I'm going to get to that at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So next up, we've got Stoned Hobo coming up. We're going to get to the ground armies here. Mark Bold, seeing these air defenses in a line, I don't want to take advantage of that. I'm going to come at it with the Stone Hobo, bringing the double jump here. So down goes a couple of golems. He's got 1 still in the bag, but he's going to use the baby dragon to funnel on the left. Wizards on the right, wizards on the left, and he's got a really nice group of buildings that he's going to be able to funnel in on. So the 3rd golem's going to come down as the jump spell goes down. That's going to get in front of those heroes and start heading into the base. Bowlers come out of the clan castle. Very common choice for the Town Hall 9 CCs. Everything looking pretty good so far. He's going right at the heroes. You're going to see the rage spell come down. Heroes getting wiped out super fast, and now everything going into the base with that second jump right on the middle junction there. That's going to get all of the bowlers, the golems to the far side of the base, and you can see those hogs coming in from the bottom. And they're just trying to get through these first few buildings and trickle their way around surgically while things are distracted in the core. So things looking pretty good. You're going to see a heal spell come down here any moment as these hogs kind of work their way around the base. We've got the heroes going up the right side, so that's pretty much good. There's the heal, beautifully done. Everything looking pretty good so far. Golem distracting. Look at all 3 of those defenses there distracted by the golem. The hogs are going to have an easy time of it as long as they can avoid the spring traps and get rid of these skellies. The skellies, man. So bomb blows up, but that's not going to matter. Still has backside hogs to get in there on that last mortar. So things looking good. Skellies getting punched in the face. They go down. Now the heroes are finishing up on the cleanup, and we got wizards on the edge of the trash ring. So great looking attacks down here in WHF Rising. They're doing great against Clantanimo Bay, so huge props to you guys. That's awesome. Those of you that were wanting to know how to get involved, all you got to do is go to the Powerbang Gaming website. website. There's a little tab up at the top of the screen that says Clash of Clans. If you highlight that, there's a drop-down menu. You just click apply to join, right? When you go there, there's a list of requirements. Here's, what it takes to join. Make sure you meet those, and if you do, there's an application button at the bottom of the page. Click that, and you'll be plopped into our Discord server. We'll then have, an army of questions and interview. No, I'm just joking. It's really not that bad. But we want to interview you, so have a picture of your base profile and your actual war base ready to go. We'd love to see what you have. That'll help us with the filtering out of players, because we do get a lot of interest, from people trying to get into the clan. One thing that we are looking for family-wide, though, is Town Hall 10 players. Town Hall 10 seems to be kind of this awkward area right now where we've got a lot of new 9s going up that are like too weak to be, helpful at the max Town Hall 10 range, and we also have a lot of fresh 11s that have gone up because they're liking where the state of the game is at Town Hall 11. So if you guys are at Town Hall 10, you're looking to get involved in an awesome clan that is in the CWL Invite League, definitely hit us up. Check it out, powerbanggaming.com. /apply will get you right to this page, and powerbanggaming.com, you can surf around and find it. So that's gonna do it, guys, for this video. Rising has added another star, it looks like, in the time we've been recording. 65-74 currently. They're gonna try to make up that 3 Town Hall 10 deficit, but valiant effort so far, my friends. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. This is Powerbang signing out till tomorrow. This is the worst salute ever. Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.